बोले गणपति भगवान की जय। भवानी शंकर भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय। ओम श्री गुरुदेवेभ्यो नमः। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बो फलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम्। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। नारायणी नमोस्तुते। नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ओम चंद्रशेखराय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। चंद्रशेखर आय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। चंद्रशेखर आय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। चंद्रशेखर आय नमः। ओ गंगाधराय नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय 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 नमः। ओम गंगाधराय नमः। ओ गंगाधराय नमः। चंद्रशेखराय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। चंद्रशेखराय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय नमः। हर हर हराय नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय नमः। हर हर हराय नमः। शिव शिव शिवाय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। ओ गंगाधराय नमः। ओ चंद्रशेखराय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। चंद्रशेखर हर हर हराय नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय नमः। हर हर हराय नमः। शिव शिव शिवाय नमः। शिव शिव शिवाय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। ओ गंगाधराय नमः। चंद्रशेखराय नमः। चंद्रशेखराय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। गंगाधराय नमः। हे गंगाधराय नमः। गंगातरंगरमणीय जटाकलापम् गौरी निरंतर विभूषित वामभागम् पानो महासायिक चारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथम्। ॐ श्री सांब सदाशिवाय नमः। वन्दे देवमुमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरं वन्दे पशूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कवाहननयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम्। सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। हे सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। हे शिव शंकर भवानी शंकर हे शिव शंकर हर शंभो। हे शिव शंकर भवानी शंकर हे शिव शंकर हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। हे सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव
सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो।
हे त्रिपुरारी हे गंगाधारी सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। हे त्रिपुरारी हे गंगाधारी सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव
हर शंभो।
हे करुणामय हे करुणामय हे करुणामय हर शंभो। हे करुणामय हे करुणामय हे करुणामय हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। हे सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा
शिव सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो।
ओ सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव सांब सदा शिव
सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो।
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, शिवाय नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, शिवाय नमः। ओम सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। ओ सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव, सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो, सांब सदा शिव हर शंभो। बोले उमापति महादेव की जय। श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज, निज मन मुकुर सुधार। बरनो रघुवर बिमल जसु, जोदायक फल चारि। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके,
सुमिरो पवन कुमार।
बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु, हरहु क्लेश विकार। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान।
हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे
राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान।
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीश तिन्ह लोक उजागर। राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। ओम महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमत निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन वरन विराज सुवेशा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित के। अरे हाथ भद्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कान्हे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान।
शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन,
तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन।
विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिवे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित सुनिवे को रसिया,
राम लखन सीता मन बसिया।
हर सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, जय हो रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए,
रघुवीर हर शूर लाए।
रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई। तुम मम प्रिया भरत संभाई, सहस बदन तुम्हारो यश गावे।
अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगा,
हर सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा। जय हो
नारद सारद सहित अहिसा।
हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे
राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान।
यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा,
राम मिलाए राजभर कीन्हा।
तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। और युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानू। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। प्रभु मुद्रिका मिली मुख माही,
जल दिलांग गए अचरज नाही।
दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे देते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवार, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसा। हर सब सुख है तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। बोलो हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान।
आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे,
तीनों लोक हाथ दे काबू।
भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे।
महावीर जब नाम सुना,
और नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा। जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा, संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे। मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे, और सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा। तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा है, पर सिद्धि जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन
राम दुलारे।
हरे अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हरे राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के
दुख बिसरा।
और अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि
भक्त कहा।
हरि और देवता चित्त न डरहि। हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करहि। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी
हनुमान।
हर संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल
तुम साजा।
हरि और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु
अमित जीवन फल पावे।
चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा है, पर सिद्धि जगत उजियारा। हरे साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम। हरे अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दास। तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाहि, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न डरहि, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करहि। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हो बोलो जय 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 हनुमान गुसाई। कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाहि। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान।
और जय 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 हनुमान गुसाई। कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाहि। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूत ही बंदी महासुख हो। जो यह पर हनुमान चालीसा हो, इसे दिशा की गौरी। हर तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव। हर की जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। हमारे राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसहूँ सुरभूप। बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय हो। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय हो। जो शत बार पात कर कोई, छूट ही बंधी महासुख होई. This is the medicine of this Kali Yuga, my friends. Hanumanji Chalisa is the medicine of this Kali Yuga that we live in. It is something that has healing powers. Hanumanji Chalisa. You know why it has healing powers? Because the man who wrote it, Goswami Tulsidas Ji. You know, they say that when you, in the industry, you know, when you make a product, you first of all have to test it. You have to test it out to make sure it works before you put it out, you know, for other people to use. Tulsidas Ji, when he wrote Hanumanji Chalisa, my friends, he was singing it. He was singing Jai Hanuman Gyan Gun Sagar, on and on and on and on and on. And then when he finished 100 times, Hanumanji appeared in front of him. Goswami Tulsidas Ji. Imagine that Hanumanji appears in front of you. And when Hanumanji appeared in front of him, Goswami Tulsidas Ji, my friends, he knew that bhakti is the ingredient. Just like, you know, you need to connect to electricity, you need that wire to be connected to electricity, right? Bhakti is that ingredient which connects us between us and our God. We can stand there with the most beautiful fruits, lots of dakshina, lots of flowers and all these kind of things. All these beautiful things you can prepare for him. Stand there. But where is that connectivity between you and Parmeshwar? Where is that connection between you and Parmeshwari? Right? And that is why in prayers we close our eyes and we say, Bhagwan, you know, let us close our minds and our thoughts away from this world and may we focus on you. That is the purpose of closing the eyes. To make that connection with our God. And that is not only the point of devotion. When we leave the prayer hall, the mandir, our puja whole room, we must always, my friends, continue to be devoted. When Hanumanji appeared in front of Tulsidas Ji bowed. Then, my friends, Jo Shatbar Paat Kar Koi. Jo Shatbar, who Tulsidas Ji wrote that whoever sings Hanumanji Chalisa Shatbar 100 times, Chhut hi bandhi mahasukh hoi. You know, to make, you know, when they are pounding the steel, when they heat the steel to pound it to make something, maybe a weapon, a sword or something like that, they just doesn't heat it like this. No, they have to pound it hundreds of times, right? For it to become something. When you're making roti, now I have to tell you, I don't know a thing about making roti. I know everything about watching somebody making roti. Right? I know all about somebody watching making roti. When roti is made in home, I see how it's made. And it, you know, you just don't put the flour in the water and roti happens. Right? You have to, what I see, you have to mash it many times and you have to make it into something and then all these kind of things. Over and over again, you have to do it for it to come into a dough and to mean something. And this is Hanumanji Chalisa. You've got to sing it. And every time you sing it, it opens up something in you. And you sing it again and it opens up something else in you. And you sing it again and it opens up something with you, my friends. Just like we have the chakras in the body. And we have to do mantras and prayers and exercise to open them. That's what Hanumanji Tulsidas Ji means, my friend. Chant Hanumanji Chalisa. This week, Tuesday, we're chanting 11 Hanumanji Chalisa. Every Tuesday we do that, my friends, at the temple. And I've put out, of course, the offer to the public. You know, if you want a Chalisa to be chanted, please come to the temple and sit and let's chant Hanumanji Chalisa 11 times. It's an awakening. It's good for you. And if at all you want, just out of your desire for us to chant one in your name, I want to tell you no. You know, we don't charge a price for these things. People give a little donation because we have to put on the lights and so. That's fine. But we'll sing in your name and in your beloved ones and wish you well. These things, they mean something in our life. Therefore, every single day, we must chant Hanumanji Chalisa in our life. And come Tuesday evening, my friends, we'll be here again. And every single day we start and we finish with Hanumanji Chalisa at the temple here. Bole Pawan Sutta Hanuman ki Jai. Today, my friends, we see a very beautiful a different form of Shivji Bhagwan. Bole Ekambareshwar Bhagwan ki jai ho. Those of you who are joining our service this morning, I explained to you the meaning and the purpose of this lingam, Ekambareshwar. We didn't do the revealing this evening because we've done that already today. 1,000 people already saw it. So this evening we give you the pictures. Akash is going to put you some pictures as he was showing you before. It is a very unusual form of a lingam that you will see. And I want to tell you what this lingam means, my friends, today, because we as Hindus have to understand our very rich culture. And our Sanatan Dharma is not a toy, it's not a joke. It has deep roots, it has significant meanings. And I am so happy that you can join us every night to learn something new about our Sanatan Dharma. Ekambareshwar Bhagwan Shivji. I will tell you about him. Bhumika will sing a song, a bhajan. And when you come back, we will talk about Ekambareshwar Bhagwan, how he had this beautiful form. This is called the Earthlingam, my friends, among the elements. So, we'll discuss Ekambareshwar Bhagwan. How can you have his darshan? Well, we have brought him from Kanchipuram into this temple today. Bolyo Mahapati Mahadev ki jai.
प्रभु तेरो नाम जो ध्यावे फल पावे सुखदाई तेरो नाम प्रभु तेरो नाम जो ध्यावे फल पावे सुखदाई तेरो नाम तेरी दया हो जाए तो दाता तेरी दया हो जाए तो दाता जीवन धन मिल जाए सुखदाई तेरो नाम प्रभु तेरो नाम जो ध्यावे फल पावे सुखदाई तेरो नाम तू दानी मिल सुखदाई तेरो नाम।
This evening, we join the Punai family in memory of their beloved ones who have passed on many years ago. This evening, Lakshmi Devi Punai, Rita Brijbasi Budram, and Amrita Bhanu, together with our lovely children and grandchildren, in loving memory of our late beloved parents and grandparents, Premnath and Sursati Brijbasi, and our late beloved brothers Alvin Etraj and Subhas Chandradat Brijbasi. And their message is that we love and miss them. They will be in our hearts always and forever. And of course, we join with you, all of you who are, of course, remembering your beloved ones. I always admire those who especially pay tribute to those who have passed on, because they have made significant contributions to our life. To the Punai family, who has always viewed this program and who has always made contributions to our cause here, Bhagwan's blessings to all of you. And we'll sing your song later, Bail Ki Savariya, to Bhagwan Shivji. God bless all of you and stay blessed always. This evening as well, we share in moments of mourning, in loving memory of a wife, mother and grandmother, Tetri Vivekanand, or known as Auntie Dolly. Today, as they complete her year Shraad, we pray that Bhagwan Shiv bless her soul. Due to COVID, we could not have all our relatives and friends here today, but we'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who had supported us for the past year, especially the musicians and singers who joined us every month in Satsangh. We love and miss her dearly, and God bless all of you who fulfilled your responsibilities. Shraad is an important activity for when someone dies. When we are alive, my friends, we feed the body with so many things and pleasures and travels and everything. And when someone dies, that must continue in a different way called Shraad. And today, that 1 year Shraad is completing for Auntie Dolly. And we pray and ask Bhagwan's blessings on her at all times. I've seen her here at the temple sometime, and may her soul, Bhagwan Shiva, may Bhagwan Shiva always bless her soul. Bole Umapati Mahadev ki jai. Shiva. When Sri Ram Bhagwan closes his eyes, he thinks about Shiva. And when Shivji Bhagwan closes his eyes, he thinks about Ram. This beautiful love and devotion for each other has taught us how we must appreciate God. To Bhagwan Shivji, Shiva Shiva bol, pyare sada Shiv bol re. Shiva Shiva bol, pyare sada Shiv bol re. आखे शिव चरणों में भागे तो मोल रे. आखिर शिव चरणों में भागे तो मोल रे. शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे. शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे. आखे शिव चरणों में भाग तो मोल रे. आखे शिव चरणों में भाग तो मोल रे. शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे. शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे. ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। उमापति महादेव की जय। मेरे शिव शंकर की महिमा पार है, महिमा पार है, महिमा पार है। मेरे शिव शंकर की महिमा पार है, महिमा पार है, महिमा पार है। जगत पिताजी करे सबका उद्धार है, सबका उद्धार है, सबका उद्धार है। अपने जुबां से बंधे मीठे बोल बोल रे, अपने जुबां से बंधे मीठे बोल बोल रे। शिव शिव बोल सादे सादा शिव बोल रे, शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। एवरीबॉडी ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। उठ के सवारे पर शिव की वाणी, शिव की वाणी, शिव की वाणी। उठ के सवारे पर शिव की है वाणी, शिव की है वाणी, शिव की है वाणी। तेरे प्राणनाथ वो ही अंतर्यामी, अंतर्यामी, अंतर्यामी। हीरा जन्म तेरा बड़ा अनमोल रे, हीरा जन्म तेरा बड़ा अनमोल रे। शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे, शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हे बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। भोले के भलाई कहे करत तू पाप रे, करत तू पाप रे, करता तू पाप रे। कष्ट मिटेंगे तेरे कर शिव जाप रे, कर शिव जाप रे, कर शिव जाप रे। कहता भक्तों शिव के हो दे न ढोल रे, कहता भक्तों शिव केहू दे न ढोल रे। शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे, शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे। आके शिव चरणों में भागे तो मोल रे, आके शिव चरणों में भागे तो मोल रे। शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे, शिव शिव बोल प्यारे सदा शिव बोल रे। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Bole Mahapati Mahadev ki Jai Ho. This beautiful lingam that you see here today, my friends, as you can see from the pictures, it is made of mud, clay. It is made of clay. And there is a reason why we did this today to Bhagwan Shiva Alankaram. Why did this happen? This lingam here is called Ekambareshwar, Bhagwan Ekambareshwar. And you can see as well that there are so many beautiful mangoes. By the way, I call dibs on a few mangoes here today because, they are so beautiful, they're so clean. And you see so many mango leaves here, and you see Mata Parvati as well meditating under the mango tree. In this picture, my friends, there's a beautiful meaning. In our dharma, we have Dwadash Jyotirlingam, which means you have the 12 Jyotirlingams. Jyotirlingams mean those lingams that was not created by anybody. They naturally appeared or were created by Bhagavan. And those are in India. Saurashtre Somanatham Cha Sri Shailai Mallikarjunam, so on and so forth. So, what happens? Maybe I should quote the verse because Saurashtre Somanatham Cha Sri Shailai Mallikarjunam Ujjayenyam Mahakalam Omkaram Maleshwaram Paralyam Vaidanatham Cha Dakinyam Bhimashankaram Setu Bandetu Ramesham Nagesham Darukavane Varanasyam Tu Vishwesham Trambakam Gautami Tate Himalaye Tu Kedaram Grishmesham Cha Shivalaye. Just in case. So, these lingams are placed different parts in India. In Saurashtra there is Somanatha and so on. Kashi Vishwanath, you have Vishweshwar Bhagwan there. But apart from those 12 Jyotirlingams, you have the Panchabhuteshwar, or the 5 element lingams as well. The 5 element lingams. Among the 5 element lingams, my friends, there is Kalahasti Bhagavan. Kalahasti is called the wind lingam. The wind, yeah. Or, so you have the fire lingam, water lingam, earth lingam, fire, all the lingams are there. In December last year, I took the family to Kalahasti. Kalahasti, next to Bhagwan Tirupati, the wind lingam. When you go inside that beautiful Kalahasti temple, you see instead of wind coming out, you see the wind. The lingam is actually blowing wind to go out. It's a beautiful darshan. We didn't get that darshan when we went in December, but I had it once when it was quiet, when I went alone. Kalahasti is the temple when you have Kal Sarpa Dosha in our astrology system. You have to go there to do Kal Sarpa Dosha Puja. Big puja they have. Lots of people go from all parts of the world to Kalahasti to do Kal Sarpa Dosha. Kal Sarpa Dosha is, they say, when you kill a snake in your previous life, then you have certain doshas. Anyways, I'm not talking astrology. Very, very old temple. That's the wind lingam. This one that we see here is called the earth lingam. This one is called the earth lingam, meaning, one of the elements, Prithvi lingam. How did this lingam become like this? Well, Parvati Mata was once doing penance. I spoke the story this morning, but there are many people who were not on the program. She wanted to win the confidence of Shivji, because that is her purpose. Main janam janam ki karu tapasya bholenath tihari. She wanted to win the confidence of Shivji. So what did Parvati Mata do? She sat under a mango tree in Kanchipuram, South India. She sat under a mango tree and she made this beautiful Parthiv lingam, this lingam of the earth. And she says, I'm going to worship this lingam until Shivji comes himself here and marry me. I don't want his messengers, I don't want anybody else, I want him to come. Because Parvati Mata loves him so much that marrying him once is not good enough. Right? Marrying him once is not good enough. So we have to marry many times to the same person. Right? You understand? We have to marry many times to the same person. So she took this beautiful form and she's worshipping. She made this earth lingam. And she worshipped the lingam, my friends. And once there was a flood by a particular river in Kanchipuram. And the river had wanted to wash out, to test the fate of Mata Parvati. And you know what she did? It is written that Mata Parvati took her arms and she hugged the lingam like this. She hugged the lingam to protect that lingam from being washed away by the waters. And when she hugged the lingam at that point, what happened? Bhagwan Shivji appeared. Bhagwan Shivji appeared in front of Mata Parvati. And right there, under that mango tree, Bhagwan Shivji, right there on that mango tree, Bhagwan Shivji married Parvati Mata. Bole Umapati Mahadev ki jai. Nama Parvati Pataye Har 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 Mahadev. Right under the tree, Bhagwan Shivji did the wedding. He didn't waste any time. Right? Under that wedding, under that mango tree, he went around the rungs and everything. And from that day, my friends, that lingam is preserved, the earth lingam. Today, if you go there today in that beautiful temple of Ekambareshwar, it's a very ancient temple, very old. The priests there, they harass you a lot if you don't take care of them because they're trying to make a living, right? The government doesn't pay them, so they depend on dakshina to live. But if you do the right things, you get to go in front of the lingam. You see it just like this. The bottom is a bit, out, and then it comes up like this. Whole day, as a matter of fact, how the earth lingam is here, they have a brass casting over it, and they put it like a shell over it like this, because they don't want it to erode. And in the evening at 6 p.m., that is when they take out the brass metal over it, and you can see the beautiful earth lingam. They do abhishekam, not on the earth lingam obviously, they do it on the yoni at the bottom. And it is so beautiful. People from all over the world go there to see. When we went there, it was a beautiful darshan, and we enjoyed it thoroughly. I took Sita there and the children, obviously, and a few years ago. And we had a beautiful darshan of that lingam. And up to now, that mango tree is there. That mango tree is there. They preserve it. People, married women and men go, and they go around the mango tree. That mango tree, let me tell you a story about it. That mango tree bears mangoes that have 4 different tastes. 4 different tastes. The same mango tree. One mango sour, one mango sweet, one mango between sour and sweet, and one mango like sugar. 4 different tastes on the same tree. And what is the meaning of that? The Panditjis there will tell you that going around that mango tree or doing puja there and so on, that mango tree tells us that from Shivji, who is Ekambareshwar, from Shivji, who is the Lord of, the mango tree or associated with the mangoes, we get the 4 fruits of life. Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha. It is something that I've never seen before. One mango tree gives 4 different kinds of different taste of mangoes. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. And my friends, it is so beautiful. They have it nice. It's a bit organized the way they want to, but when you come from far, you got to do your own thing, right? They will give you kumkum to take for the bride and whatever. So beautiful. And it is there today, my friends. So, in a Shiva temple of Bhavani Shankar Mandir, in this beautiful month of Shraavan, we bring to you Ekambareshwar Bhagwan. From Kanchipuram, we bring to Brampton in our temple, so that you can have a vision, you can have a darshan of this Lord, Bhagwan Shivji. I have never seen this, by the way, done anywhere else. I have to be honest. I'm not bragging and boasting of our temple, but I have to say, my friends, for a West Indian temple, a temple that is mostly attended by West Indians, I think we have done well to bring India into a West Indian community. We have brought India, we have brought our dharma from India. We have brought our dharma from India. So much respect we have for Bharat Mata. You know, the only country in the world that they call mother, the only country in this world which they call mother is Bharat. Bharat Mata, Mother India. In the Hindi language and in the English language as well, they call her mother. Why? What does mother do? Mother protects. Bachon ki raksha ke liye. Mother feeds, mother nurtures. Mother don't only give you physical things, but it gives you all sorts of spirituality and guidance. And that is Bharat Mata. Bharat Mata has given us all of that. And we have brought Bharat Mata in our mandir, my friends, in the form of Ekambareshwar Bhagwan. I hope and pray that you continue to become proud of your culture, of your dharma, that it is not lost. And that is why when we take people to India, my friends, we do not take people to India so that they can have a good time. We can take people to India so that they can go from one person and they can come back to another. They can come back being another person, reformed, changed, because they have experienced the touch of Mother India. True pilgrimages. This, my friends, is Ekambareshwar. The mango tree is so closely associated with Shiva. The mango fruit is so closely associated with Bhagwan Shivji. In fact, he like all the wild things, right? He is the Lord of the beasts. He's the Lord of the wild animals, the Lord of the wild trees. And my friends, devotion to Bhagwan Shivji brings us this close to him. And so today we bring you Ekambareshwar and ask and pray, my friends, that you enjoy this vision, this darshan of Shivji Bhagwan. It is something more that you know now, right? It is not the typical Shivlingam. It is something that you know and you can talk and you can be proud about of Shivji Bhagwan. Bole Mahapati Mahadev ki Jai. Let's sing this beautiful song to Bhagwan Shivji. Damaru ka roop mein banu, mala banke gale mein rahu. Beautiful song, originally sung by Anup Jalota, a very old song. Let us sing it together and seek the blessings of Bhagwan Shivji. Bole Ekambareshwar Bhagwan ki Jai. Hey. डमरू का रूप मैं बनूं, डमरू का रूप मैं धरूं, माला बनके गले में रहूं. All of you have to clap from your home. And after this we come back, we'll talk about Upamanyu, how he won Shivji's confidence as a child. डमरू का रूप मैं बनूं, माला बनके गले में रहूं, डमरू का रूप मैं धरूं, माला बनके गले में रहूं. जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव, जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव. जन्म जन्म की प्यास बुझा लूं, जन्म जन्म की प्यास बुझा लूं. बम बम भोलेनाथ, बम बम भोलेनाथ, हे बम बम भोलेनाथ, बम बम भोलेनाथ. जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव. बन के त्रिशूल में रहूं, तेरे संग नाचता रहूं. बन के त्रिशूल में रहूं, तेरे संग नाचता रहूं. हे भस्म का रूप में धरूं, रोम रोम में लिपट के रहूं. जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव, जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव. जन्म जन्म की प्यास गावो, जन्म जन्म की प्यास बुझारो। बम बम भोलेनाथ, बम बम भोलेनाथ। हो हिरण का रूप मैं धरूं, फिर तेरा आसन बनूं। हे हिरण का रूप मैं धरूं, फिर तेरा आसन बनूं। निर्मल धारा मैं बनूं, गंगा बन के जटा में रहूं। निर्मल धारा में बनूं, गंगा बन के जटा में रहूं। जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव, जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव। जन्म जन्म की प्यास बुझाओ, जन्म जन्म की प्यास बुझाओ। बम बम भोलेनाथ, बम बम भोलेनाथ। भोले ओ चंद्रमा की किरण में बनूं, मुकुट में तेरे में रहूं। घुंघरू बन की पायल में रहूं, ताल बनकर जटा, ताल बनकर तेरे संग रहूं। जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव, जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव। जन्म जन्म की प्यास बुझाओ, जन्म जन्म की प्यास बुझाओ। बम बम भोलेनाथ, बम बम भोलेनाथ, बम बम भोले, बम बम भोलेनाथ, बम बम भोलेनाथ। जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव, जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव, जय भोलेनाथ, जय महादेव। This devotee, what is he saying? डमरू का रूप मैं धरूं, माला बन के गले में रहूं। I will become the Damaru, O Shiva, because we want to be with Shivji. You know, janam janam ki pyas bujhar. Birth after birth, we have a thirst to be with God. Birth after birth, we have a thirst. This devotee is saying, my friends, bhasma ka roop mein banu. I will become the bhasma. I will become the bhasma. No, I told you the bhasma story this morning. भस्म का रूप मैं धरूं, रोम मोम रोम में लिपट के रहूं, so that you can rub me in your body and you can go from places to places. Hey Bholenath, please let me become the bhasma, age after age. Hiran ka roop मैं धरूं. The devotee says, I will become the deer. No? I'll become the deer skin, so that fir tera asan banu. So I will become your asan, O Shiva. You can sit on me. Nirmal dhara mein banu. I'll become the pure jal, so that Ganga banke jata mein rahu, so that I will always flow from your jata, O Shiva. Chandrama ki kiran mein banu. I'll become the brightness of the moon, Chandrama. Mukut tera, mukut mein tere mein rahu, so I can sit on your head, no, of Bholenath Bhagwan. Ghunguru banke payal mein rahu. I'll become the ghunguru, no, the ghunguru of yours. Tal bankar tere sangrahu, so that when you dance Bhole, I'll become the tal, the music, and I will dance with you. Such a lovely song to Bhagwan Bholenath, and it shows a devotee's love, of course, for Shivji. Friends, this is a beautiful Sunday evening, and I want to bring to you the katha of Upamanyu, who, of course, was a little boy. Upamanyu was a little boy who had once tasted milk. Bhagwan Shivji, he has no differentiation, young and old, color, whatever it is, you know it. Shivji Bhagwan comes as long as you call him.
but you got to call him nicely, right? Now, when you call people, right, you can call people in so many ways. You can say, hey, come here. Hey, bye, come here. Or you can say, hey, can you please come here? Or even if you're talking Guyanese language, please come here now. Or something. But calling somebody, it has to be done nicely, and you have to use the right words, right? And even sometimes when the right words are not used, if there is love in what you're saying, then it really touches the person who you're calling. This is very important. There was a little boy by the name of Upamanyu. And I want to read to you his katha there. This here, the rishis were asking, that how could a little boy as Upamanyu, 10 years old, how could he have won the confidence of Shankar Bhagwan? A little boy. People live lifetimes, my friends. They die, they're born back, they die, they're born back, die, they're born back, and they'll never win Shivji. But how can a 10-year-old boy win the confidence of Shiva? Well, there is a story, my friends. And the rishis are asking the question, how could a little boy achieve such perfect knowledge? How did he receive Bhagwan Shivji in his life? Vayudev, my friends, said, Vayudev is the wind god. He's narrating the katha. Ki nahesha shishuktaha kaschit prakriti kritavastapaha amunirvartyasya tanayo vyagrapadasya dhimataha janmantarena sansiddhe kenapi khalu hetunah swapadra praprute drishtva prapto munika matam. There was this boy, my friends, by the name of Upamanyu. One day, from a child, he was so very poor. His mother did not have much in life, and his father. And so what does his mother used to do? His mother used to grate cassava. His mother used to grate cassava, right? And feed him, called cassava milk. Shiv Puran says that. Grate cassava, squeeze it, because it has a color and it tastes whatever. And from a child, he used to drink that. And when he grew up a little bit, he asked his mom, what is this? And his mom says, beta ye doodh hai. Because the breast milk had run out. And then he had to be fed milk. But they did not have much in life. So, Ma ne kaha tha ki beta ye doodh hai. Cassava milk. Right? Did any one of you live through this time in Guyana when flour was banned? Remember what kind of flour we had to use? Anybody remember? When flour was banned by a certain person, well, it's public, he was banned by Bornam. Dal was banned, aloo was banned, flour was banned. So that is when quarantine became, flooded with wealth, because they used to bring in stuff from Suriname, right? Contraband from Suriname, and so on. You know what we had to eat for flour, right? Our parents, your parents, they go through this time, right? Rice flour, cassava. You used to eat cassava roti. Cassava roti, by the way, is a very delicious thing, right? It's very delicious. I don't know about the nutrients because it's full of starch, but rice flour people had to use to substitute for real flour. People used to eat, of course, cassava roti and all these kind of things because it was banned, right? See, many of you can relate to that. It was related to that. So what happens when, you see, cassava, exactly, rice flour, cassava roti. Everybody know what that is. I went through that time as well. Rice flour was substitute. Anyways, so what happened? Upamanyu, because he did not have the milk, mother make the cassava milk and juice and give it to him. But one day Upamanyu went to the home of an ascetic, his uncle, his mamu. Pitva stitam yatha kama drishtva vaima tulatmajam Upamanyur vipagradi pritya provacha mataram. This teaches us how to become self-sufficient. I always believe that our brothers and sisters in Guyana will never starve. Right? I came from very, very poor family. Many of you know this. We were poor people. We were happy, but we were poor materially. But you know what? When we had land, when you have a little garden, and you have, a fork and a cutlass, you can eat. You will never die of starvation, right? People made a little home and they lived in it. Hadn't we talked about this so many times in Shanti Satsangh? You didn't have the sleep country bed that they have here, sleep number bed and all these fancy things. But we had our rice bag, we had our little mattress, we had our little pillow, and we planted our garden. We planted our garden, my friends. And in the Brahmin home, rice would always come in. So when the rice would come in, you have your little bhaji, you have your little okra, your bora, and whatever people planted those times. We had our little garden. You cut your little vegetable, you cook it. You will never die of starvation. Our people, we will never die of starvation because, my friends, what happens? We are very creative in our ways. It is only now that we have come and we have evolved a little bit, that we have gone away from that process. I believe places like Guyana and the West Indies, where there is an abundance of richness in our land, where crops grow in abundance if you put in time to it. We put in a lot of time. In our yard, we used to plant bhaji, okra. We had a plot across of us where my brother used to live. We planted bora and the whole works there. It helped. It helped the villagers, right? It helped us. We will never die of starvation because we are very creative, resourceful people. Upamanyu went to his mama's home. And what happened now? Just like we leave our parents' home of all the simple things that our parents teach us. Our parents have taught us to live a very simple life, to be self-sufficient with very little and very simple things. But what happened? You leave the house and your 15-inch TV that you see in your house now, you go somebody and you see they have 50-inch TV. And guess what happened? You want that. Mommy, why do we have 15-inch and why do they have 50-inch? Why don't we have 50-inch? Right? Upamanyu left his parents' home one day and he went to his mama home, his uncle. And what happened? His uncle, his mamu, his mamu gave him warm cow milk. Warm cow milk. And when his mamu gave him, of course, warm cow milk, he asked his mamu, कि मामा ये क्या है? मामा ने कहा था कि ये बच्चा पोता ये गौ माता की दूध है. This is Gau Mata's milk. There is no crime in drinking milk, right? Milk, ye Gau Mata ki aushad hai. This is mother cow's medicine. Gau Mata ki aushad. Right? Krishna Bhagwan eat makhan. Bhagwan Shivji and so on. That's a different topic. But Upamanyu, he tasted it and said, this tastes like medicine, this tastes like nectar. I want more of this. Mama ne kaha tha ki koi baat nahi, take more. Drink milk. And what happened, my friends? What happened? Upamanyu went home back to his mother and he says, Mother, aapne jhoot bola tha. Boy is growing up now, but he's an innocent child. He's an innocent child. And his mother says, Upamanyu, kyun? Beta, kya ho raha hai? आपने मुझे बताया कि मैं झूठ बोल रहा हूँ. You said that I'm lying. I never lied to you. And what happened? Upamanyu says, Mata, I went to Mamaji's home, my Mamu's home, and he gave me pure cow milk, Gau Mata ki doodh. You're not giving me pure cow milk. I want pure cow milk. Mata ne kaha tha ki beta, hum to, hum garib log hai. We are very poor. I cannot afford cow milk, right? Back home then in the village and thing, when you can afford cow milk, when you see the milkman come and you get 2-3 pint milk, you're good. But by the way, if you get a 2-3 pint you technically get 1.5 pint because half of it is actually water. But it is still milk. No? You still enjoy it. We're still thankful, right, that it is Gau Mata ki doodh. And what happened, my friends? His mother says, Upamanyu, this is all I can afford. And so when his mother says, this is all I can afford, he says, how can I want more, how can I get more? And his mother says, Upamanyu, until Shiva is pleased, you cannot get what you desire. Until Shivaji is pleased, you cannot get what you desire. And what did he say? Rajam swargam cha moksham cha bhojanam sri sambhavam nalabate priya yesham natushyati sada shivaha bhavat prasadadam sarvam nanye deva prasadajam anya devesho sira dukharta vibrabhanti chaha shiram tatra kutosmakam bane nivasam sada kum dugda sadhanam vatsya kum vayam vana vasinaha. The mother says, go and win the confidence of Shiva. How are we going to win the confidence of Shiva? It is very difficult to win each other's confidence. But how are we going to win confidence of God? Upamanyu went and he met the Guru. Very detailed story. He met the sages, my friends. And a little boy, 10 years old, when we listen to his katha, we remember Dhruv Maharaj. We remember Prahalad Maharaj. That these little boys, as they were, innocent of everything. Innocent of everything. Whatever you tell a child, you have to be careful with this. Whatever you tell a child, my friends, it will create an impression in their mind. And that is why children, we have to, just like a plant, when a plant is growing, you give the utmost care to a plant when it is gentle, when you've just put it in the earth. You have to take so much care, make sure the water is gentle. Water can kill it, water can make it live. Because whatever you give it at the young, sprouting stage, that is what it's going to grow into. And back home, my friends, in the garden, when the plants would grow, if they're twisting, you would put up a stick and tie it together to make sure they stand up, right? And certain things like karaila and squash and so on, when they grow, they have vines. You have to make something called a machan. You know what a machan is, everybody? You remember what a machan? A machan is like bramble, literally bush or made with bamboos and bramble. You create it so the vine can spread all over the machan. And when the karaila would bear or the squash would bear, so they will hang down from the machan. It is usually a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. It is beautiful. Those times are beautiful, my friends. I'm so glad people on the chat here, they're saying that they themselves are planting. It is good to do that. One of the Pancha Bhuta Aradhana, one of the things we do as people to actually become one with nature is to get our hands in the soil. To get our hands in the soil, because when our feet touch the soil and our hands touch the soil, remember we have 6% of dirt in us. There's 6% of soil in the body, so this must connect with something, right? So those things are good, and I'm so glad that we are doing it, right? I'm so glad that we're doing it. You take care of the plant from a young stage, and you take care of a young child. Extreme, important attention. Lots of attention are given to a child when they're young. You just don't tell them that's why, or just do it, because they will grow without knowing anything. I'm so happy about the Brampton area here especially, and many other areas, my friends, where young people they grow into, kids growing to becoming young people, and they are aware of something. Why? Because we don't dismiss them. We don't dismiss them. His mother says, Upamanyu, go and win the confidence of Shivji. Ma, how am I going to do that? You need the help of the Guru. There is no means to get milk here. We are forest dwellers and we are poor. We don't have cows. And because of that shortage, Upamanyu, you must go and beg Shiva. He can give you anything that you want. And Pandava pankajo tasya sambabasya saganasya cha bhaktya samarpitam yatyam karanam sarvasam padam. Go and beg Samba Sadashiva. Go and beg Samba Sadashiva. Samba, the Lord is called Samba Sadashiva. Not because he likes sambar. No. He's called Samba Sadashiva because he listens to not the voice, but the affection of his devotees. Samba Sadashiva, Samba Sadashiva, Samba Sadashiva Harshambho. Samba Sadashiva, Samba Sadashiva, Samba Sadashiva Harshambho. He listens to the affection, to the softness of the gentleness of the heart. Upamanyu now, he goes. And he starts, my friends, to perform puja. How is he going to perform puja? Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Bole Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Bolo Om Namah Shivaya, Bolo Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Bolo Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Bolo Om Namah Shivaya. Tasya Devadi Devasya Shivasya Varadayinah Sakshatram Shivayetam Mantro Vachachmikam Srataha Saptakoti Mahamatra Sarve Sapranava Pare Tasmin Netre Viloyanti Punasmatit Nirgita. Hey Samba Sadashiva, Samba Sadashiva, Samba Sadashiva Harishambho. Hey Samba Sadashiva, Samba Sadashiva, Samba Sadashiva Harishambho. The mother sent him. He met the Guru, and the Guru tell him now the mantra. What is the most popular mantra to chant to Shivji? And he uses mantra, Te tasya devadi devasya shivasya varadayini. He prayed to Deva of the Deva, the God of all gods, Shivji. Sakshatrayam shivayeti mantroyam vachaka smrta. And he used the mantra to win Shivji Bhagwan. What is this mantra? Saptakoti Mahamatra. This mantra that he used is Saptakoti Mahamatra. It is greater than Saptakoti, than 7 crores of mantras. 1 crore is a million. No? It is greater than 7 million mantras of Shivji. 7 million mantras of Shivji put together, it cannot equal to the greatness of this mantra. Kya hai ye mantra? Saptakoti Mahamantra Sarve Sapranava Paravu. Pranavao mantra. Pranavao mantra, ye Panchakshar mantra hai. Please everybody chant with me the greatest mantra of Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. You must chant this mantra like that. You know how the mantras are chanted? Om Namah Shivaya? Not Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. You're just trying to get rid of something when you're doing that. If you want the impact of this mantra, you have to chant it like this. Om Namah Shivaya. What is the difference? You are hearing the sound of every syllable or every word. Om Namah Shivaya. When it is chanted like Om Namo, Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. Chant with me. Om Namah Shivaya. Everyone.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Just like that. Panchakshar mantra or Pranavau mantra. But you must chant it like that because you cannot be in a rush. You have to digest the sound that is coming from every syllable and every word. The syllable, 5 syllable, of course, make up Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. So Upamanyu started to chant Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And what, my friends, Bhagwan Shivji, it is said the only utility to please Bhagwan Shivji and to bring him down is Om Namah Shivaya. Is Om Namah Shivaya. Tomorrow in our puja here, by the way, I'm inviting all of you to come out on our Shraavan Somar puja. Tomorrow, my friends, while everybody is doing puja, we are going to chant Om Namah Shivaya in the whole time. People are not restricted from speaking in the temple, but when we are in a temple, we should tone down our talking and gaff outside. This mandir and every other mandir, well, most of them are built in a certain way. When consecration happens, there's an energy that preserves here, that is preserved here, that is very beautiful. And when we come and chit-chat in the temple, it just changes the whole atmosphere. If you want to chit-chat, you must say, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Mansik, from the mind or from the mouth. Tomorrow when we're here, it will be Om Namah Shivaya. While everybody is doing jal on the lingam, abhishekam, Om Namah Shivaya. This is how we win the confidence of Shiva. The boy, my friends, Upamanyu, he chanted Om Namah Shivaya. And of course, he did it with a lot of dedication. Bhagwan Shiva tested the boy's devotee, Upamanyu's devotion, rather. Listening to the words, Bhagwan Shivji sent many people. He sent Vayudev, he sent Indradev, he sent Kuberdev, all of them, he sent Brahmaji and so on, to awaken the boy. Upamanyu stopped eating, he stopped drinking, and then he started to live only on pranayam, on breathing. At some point, he gave up his pranayam because as a yogi, you can give up your breath and be alive. Don't you try that, though. And when he made that amount of sacrifice, my friends, tomorrow is Shraavan Somar, please go some level of sacrifice. If you have health problems, don't try that, but do something special for Shivji. Shivji, tapasya is what melts him. Tapasya is what melts his heart. Tapasya is what wins his confidence. So when everyone gave up, my friends, on him, Shivji himself came in front of Upamanyu. And Shivji says, Upamanyu, I'm so pleased with you, tell me what you want. And Upamanyu says, Prabhu, now that I have you in front of me, mujhe aur kya chahiye? Mahadev, now that I have you in front of me, I have attained everything already. I want nothing else, Mahadev. If Bhagwan Shiva has come in front of you, what else do you want? What else do we need if Shivji has come in front of us? Right? Nothing else. Nothing else. Remember all these great ones. Bali, when Bali in the Ramayana was dying and Bhagwan Ram says, Bali, tell me what you want. Are Bali says, Prabhu, Janma Janma Muni Jatan Karaya. Birth after birth people take, birth after birth people take. Just when they die, they want to think of you. Prabhu Ram, I don't have to think about you. You're in front of me. Jatayu was dying, the vulture, and Bhagwan Ram patting the head of Jatayu in Ramayana. Jatayu, I can give you back, of course, life. Are bhai, Jatayu ne kaha thi, Bhagwan wahi, I am seeing you right now, I am going to heaven. You know, when we see God, we have no other desires. When we have achieved God, we have no other desires. When we have attained God, we have no other desires. No other. Bhagwan Shivji, what do you want? Upamanyu says, Prabhu, now that I have seen you, I have no other desires. Bhagwan Shivji says, na, na, na. Mujhe sab kuch chahiye aapke man mein. Ki main antaryami hu. I know what's in your mind, Upamanyu. You are doing this because you're innocent. You want milk. You love the taste of milk, so you want milk. And so, Upamanyu, I'm going to bless you not with only the taste of milk, not only with a little bit of milk, but I'm going to bless you with an ocean of milk. I'm going to bless you with an ocean of milk. अरे भोलेनाथ भगवान की जय हो, उमापति महादेव की जय हो. I'm going to bless you with an ocean of milk. I bless you with an ocean of honey. And I bless you with an entire ocean worth of rice, so that you never will be short of sweetness and food and nutrition in your life. I bless you with that, Upamanyu. A boy who went because he had a little taste of milk, Shivji Bhagwan gave him an ocean of milk. Ocean of milk. And so, my friends, Bhagwan Shivji blessed Upamanyu, and he never from that day suffered. He never from that day questioned Bhagwan Shivji. And so, my friends, he became very worthy, became a saint, and has set this example to all of us, that we are, this katha tells us a couple of things. One, I want to point out to you, that when a child, whatever a child eats at the early stages of life, that is the taste that they acquire in their life. That is the taste that they acquire in their life. You know why Bhagwan Shri Krishna loves the butter? Why he loves makhan? Butter is not makhan, by the way. Butter is a Western word we use to describe makhan. Makhan is a taste of something that is indescribable. When you drink makhan, you're speechless. Especially in Mathura and Vrindavan. When you drink the makhan in Vrindavan from the earthen cup, a full glass of makhan long like this, and if you weigh 200 pounds today, tomorrow you weigh 205. But one big glass of makhan like this when you drink, and after you drink the makhan, you have to break the cup like this because it's earthen. That's Krishna's tradition. There is no, and somebody asks you how it tastes. You're just like, You can't explain because it's so sweet. You know why Krishna Bhagavan liked makhan? Because when he was little, remember, he went onto that cart and he kicked it and all the makhan fell and he tasted it. From that day, he wanted makhan all the time. Careful what you introduce to your children's taste when they're young. Careful what you introduce to their taste. Careful what you give them to eat, and careful what you give them to drink, because that you are planting a seed, you're sowing a seed for them to always eat and drink that for the rest of their lives. You're always doing that. I just feel so disgusted when I watch young children, youths, are drinking alcohol, who have not even attained age of majority as yet, are abusing, drinking, and not only drinking, abusing it. And they do it in front of the father, because fathers today think that when a boy drinks alcohol, a boy is becoming a man. I got news for you guys. That's not so. Man is not determined by what you drink or eat, right? That's not manhood. Father becomes proud when the child can have one with them, right? Father becomes proud when a child is smoking, grown up now, right? Mother becomes extremely proud when their extremely young daughters dressed like grown women and are eating and are drinking things when they are not even age of majority. People get upset when I talk about this. But my friends, if we're looking to preserve something, we have to be very firm about it. Mothers today are very proud to have their young daughters engage in adult activities with drinking and eating and mingling and dressing, right? There is a time for everything. There is a time for every single thing in our life. You know, I went to South India once, in Chennai. I went to Chennai one time, and of course many times, but this time I went. I love mangoes, obviously, and I'm going to have a few tonight. But I went to Chennai, and there's a farming area in Chennai where the farmers are, right? And you want to know a little bit about the villages, you have to ask questions. And I saw the farmers, what they're doing. The mango trees were bearing flowers to bear mangoes. You know what the farmers were doing? The farmers were plucking out the flowers from the mango. They were pulling out the flowers from the mango trees. And I said, what are you doing? You know, the mango tree wants to bear. And you know what they tell you? They said these mangoes, in their own way, now they're telling you, these mango trees, they are too young to bear fruits. Very important lesson. They're bearing flowers too early. No, they don't reach time. They're bearing flowers too early, so we're plucking out the flowers, because if they bring mangoes, the mangoes will not be nutritious. The mangoes will not be sweet. These trees have to grow more. They have to take a year more to grow. And when they grow, until they grow about a year more, we're going to pluck out all the flowers. And when they start to give flowers at that time, then we will allow them to bear mangoes. Then we will allow them to bear mangoes. Isn't that how we should raise our children? Right? Long ago, people took long to mature. Today they mature very quicker. So we have to take time when we raise our children to understand when you're 14, 12, 13, 14, 15, you're still growing. Your brain is not yet developed. These are not activities in which parents should encourage their children to do. Right? The brain is not fully developed as yet for alcohol to go in there or smoke to go in there. Right? Because when they taste that at an early age, they become attached to it. Upamanyu tasted the milk at an early age, and he prayed to God to attain it. I hope and pray that our prayer to God is for good things and not other things, my friends. Right? It's a very, very important thing that we should think about in our life. Second lesson of Upamanyu, my friends. Second lesson from Upamanyu was that he took the innocence, the advice given to him by his parents. What kind of advice are we giving to our children these days? The mother told Upamanyu that you have to pray. If you want something, you have to pray and you have to work for it. Right? We can tell our children that as well. But these days, everything a child wants, we have to flourish their life with it. And if we don't flourish their life with it, we feel as though we are not good mothers and fathers. Because that is what parenting is about. Buying something for a child that they want, otherwise you are an unaccomplished parent. No. Can we please teach our children how to pray? Can we please take our children to the altar and let them know? Sometimes you see parents outside them, they're like handcuffing the children to let them pray. Most children don't know to put their hand like this. The most simple, the most humble gesture in this world is to put your hands like this. A lot of children don't know to do that. Do you know a lot of children of our Hindu kids, 9, 10 years old even, don't know to do RT? Because our parents are busy teaching them different things. Please teach your children how to put your hands like this. And if you can't teach them, bring them to me. At this temple, I will teach them for free, as I've done for 13 years in Bhavani Shankar Mandir. For free. We teach them how to read. We teach them how to read Hindi. We teach them Gita. We teach them chanting. We teach them postures, respect. We teach them basic things in our dharma. Arti, how to bow. When you see an elder, what you do. When you see a panditji, what you do. When you bow, how you bow. Right? This is something, my friends, you don't have to say anything, but when you put your hands like this, it means the world. The mother advised Upamanyu, go and pray. Go and pray. That is what we must teach our children, how to pray, my friends. We must teach them how to pray. That's a very important lesson here. What do we teach them is very important. And it's not teach them how to pray when they're older. By that time, they're already bent in their own ways. We've got to start very soon. We have to start very soon, my friends. The next lesson we learn from here today, my friends, is that winning Prabhu requires work. It is not only Om Namah Shivaya, it requires a bit of investment of your time. Right? How much time do we spend in worldly things and how many times do we spend in prayers is a question we have to ask in this life. So, as we wrap up tonight's katha, I want you to take it very seriously that Shivji Bhagwan is not only for the old. Hinduism or Hindu people think we'll meet God when we turn old. Like Hinduism is an old age home. No, Hinduism is not for old people. Hinduism is for everybody. Babies, youths, married people, grown people, elders. Hinduism is for everybody. Meeting God has nothing to do alone with old age. Of course, that time you have more time, hopefully, but it is for everybody. Upamanyu, Dhruv Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, they all taught us this, my friends. I hope and pray that we will take a little bit more, responsibility and win the confidence of Shiva. Everybody, like Upamanyu did, let us do that as well. Tonight, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Bole Umapati Mahadev ki jai. Samba Sadashiv Bhagwan ki jai. And so that is our katha today, my friends, from the Mahashiv Puran. Now we will sing this bhajan as requested by Mrs. Punai. Bailiki Savadiya Kare Damaru Bajave. This is a beautiful song which we will sing, by the way, on the wedding day of Shivji and Parvati. And it's a very old song, Hari Om Sharan. And I hope you enjoy it. Our wedding, of course, is coming very nice. And the plannings are going very well. And I hope and pray that you will be here to join us for that wedding, my friends, on August 3rd. हर बैल की सवारी करे डमरू बजावे जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए बैल की सवारी करे बम भोले. Come on everybody, clap your hands. I want to see you clapping your hands online, everyone. Come on. अरे बैल की सवारी तोरे डमरू बजाए जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए. ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय. बैल की सवारी करे वो भोले. रचना बना के आप खेले रे खिलाड़ी कहाँ पे बना वो राजा कहाँ के भिखारी. रचना बना के आप खेले रे खिलाड़ी कहीं पे बना वो राजा कहीं भिखारी. रोने लगा हार के बम भोले रोने लगा हार के वो जीत है हंसाई जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए. ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय. बैल की सवारी करे बम भोले. अरे बागंबर लपेटे वो पहरे नाग माला हाथ में त्रिशूल धारे नाम भोला भाला. बागंबर लपेट वो पहरे नाग माला हाथों में त्रिशूल घोरे नाम भोला भाला. दोनों पे दयाल हो दोनों पे दयाल हो लक्ष्मी लुटाए जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए. ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय. बैल की सवारी तोरे महादेव महादानी जग रखवाला शरण में आए को कर दे निहाला. महादेव महादानी जग रखवाला, शरण में आए को कर दे नाला। उसके लीला कौन जाने, उसके लीला कौन जाने, उसके सिवाय जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए, जग के ताप हरे सुख बैसा। अरे बैल की सवारी करे डमरू बजाए, जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए, जग के ताप हरे सुख बरसाए। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय। बोले महापति महादेव की जय हो। Bhagwan's blessings to the Punai and all the rest of the family who are today paying respect to their beloved ones. May Bhagwan Shivji continue to guide their soul and give all of you comfort in many ways. Now we will, Vrinda will sing a bhajan, and this bhajan is dedicated to the late Auntie Dolly, who of course we are missing today as well on behalf of our family. Today was that Shraad ceremony, and the family of course pay respect to our traditions. May Mataji's soul always be blessed by Shivji Bhagwan.
समेक एक तारा जब बोले, जल थल नभ में मधुर स बोले। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। समेक एक तारा जब बोले, जल थल नभ में मधुर स बोले। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। जग के दुख संताप रे मनवा, जब तुझको कर पाए। मोह माया के जूते बंधन, जब तुझको हर पाए। जब ना मुख से होले होले, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। जब तब में है सच्चा सुख है, क्या लेना चल बल से। पतित पावन नाम है उसका, उसका नाम है जल से। जीवन के चार दरिया डोले, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। कर्म ही सच्चा ज्ञान योग है, कर्म ही कर जीवन में। कर ले कर्म की उत्तम कहते, दुनिया के उपपावन में। दया धर्म का बीचत बोले, ओम शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय समय के एक तारा जब बोले जल थल नभ में मधुर से बोले ओम नमः शिवाय 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 ओम नमः शिवाय.
And of course, that is in memory of a loving wife, mother, and grandmother, Mataji Tetri Vivekanand, or Auntie Dali. As we complete her year Shraddh today, we pray that Lord Shiva bless her soul. And this message from the family, of course, due to COVID, we could not have all our relatives and friends here today. But we would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who supported us for the past year, especially the musicians and singers who joined every month in Satsangh. We love and miss her dearly. Bhagwan's blessings to Auntie Dali, and Bhagwan's blessings to the Punai family and all others who are missing their dear ones. Bhagwan's blessings always. I usually don't get a chance to say hi to all our YouTube viewers because we have quite a few there as well. So I want to say Sitaram to all of you on YouTube, very loyal viewers of YouTube and on Facebook as well. And if you can, I am on the live chat right now. There's about 50 or so people on YouTube. So Sitaram to all of you, and I hope you're well. And thanks for tuning in every evening. I usually read the comments on Facebook, but I only have one device here, so it's hard to switch between all of them. So Bhagwan's blessings to all of you, and thanks for joining. Friends, just to bring you word of what is happening, tomorrow is Shraavan Somwar, and we will have Grand Puja here starting at 5:30 p.m. And we ask all of you to come out in person. The temple can accommodate you, and let us celebrate together. If you're coming, please walk with a pair of gloves so that you can do Abhishekam on the Lingam and Arti as well, and the mask as well. A mask and the gloves so that you can do Arti and you can do Abhishekam. We'd like to see all of you in person because the temple is, last week it was filled to our capacity, and we'd like to see you tomorrow as well. If you would like to be a sponsor of Shanti Satsangh any night or be a sponsor of the Katha, please contact us. You can come here and do puja if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. The temple is open. And friends, inviting all of you to our wedding. As of tomorrow night, I'm going to start telling you about what we do. But the wedding, you know, temples, as I've always told you, we depend on your help to open. We depend on your help for support. And for the wedding, I know those of you who are going to come in person, you will bring a little gift for Mata Parvati and Shivji Bhagwan. And I thank you for that. And to those of you who will not be coming in person, I look forward to your contribution to the cause of Bhavani Shankar Mandir. And by your grace, by your blessings of Shivji Bhagwan to all of you, our temple is keeping the lights on, we're paying our bills, and we would like to continue to let that happen. So God bless all of you. I'll tell you tomorrow night a little bit more than that. Bhagwan's blessings again. We'll have the Hanumanji Chalisa now, and then we will do Arti. Bole Umapati Mahadev ki jai. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Rajan Nij Man Mukur Sudhar Barno Raghuvar Bimal Jasu Jodayak Phalchari Buddhihin Tanu Janike Sumiro Pavan Kumar Bal Buddhi Vidya Dehu Muhi Har Huklesh Vitar हर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिन्हु लोक उजागर राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा
अंजनी पुत्र प्रबल
रंगी
कुमुद निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरद विराज सुबे कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा हाथ भद्र और ध्वजा विराज कान्हे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंद तेज प्रताप महाजगवंत विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसे सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विगत रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहार रामचंद्र के काज सवार लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिया भरत संभाय दास बदन तुमरो यश गाव अस कहि श्रीपति कंत लगाव सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित शंभु वेद दिगपाल चहाते कभी कोविद कह सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव कीना राम मिलाए राजपद दीना तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जान युग सहस्र योजन पर भार लीलो ताहि मधुर पर जान प्रभु मुद्रिका मिल मुख माहि जल दिलांगी के अचर चिलान दुर्गम काज जगत के जीत सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे देते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे आज्ञा बिन बैसारे सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरण तुम रक्षक काहो को डरन आपन तेज सम्हारो आप तीनों लोक हाथ ते कापे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासे रोग हरे सब पीर जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संगत से हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान रो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके कार सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे तासु अमृत जीवन फल पावे चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा है परसिद्धि जगत जियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवार असुर निकंदन राम दुलार अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुमरे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुमरे भज को भावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंतकाल रघुवर पुर जाए जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए और देवता चित्तन धरे हनुमत से सर्व सुख करहि संकट कटे मिटे सब पीर जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलवीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नारी जो शत बार पाठ कर हो द्रुत ही बंदी महासुख हो जो यहाँ बड़े हनुमान चालीसा हो सिद्धि साधी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि जय की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव
पवन तनय संकट हरण मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय में बसहूँ सुरभूप बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। We'll do आरती now. यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि सर्वाणि नश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणां पदे पदे। जय शिव ओंकारा भोले हर शिव ओंकारा
जय शिव ओंकारा स्वामी हरे शिव ओंकारा ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिव ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिव अर्धांगी धारा ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हरे 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 महादेव एकानन चतुरानन पंचानन राजे स्वामी पंचानन राजे हंसासन गरुरासन हंसासन गरुडासन वृषवाहन साजे ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव दो भुज चार चतुर्भुज दस भुज ते सोहे स्वामी दस भुज ते सोहे तीनों रूप निरखता तीनों रूप निरखता त्रिभुवन मन मोहे ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव अक्षमाला वनमाला रुंदमाला धारी स्वामी रुंदमाला धारी चंदन मृग मद सोहे चंदन मृग मद सोहे भाले शशिधारी ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव श्वेतांबर पीतांबर बागंबर अंगे स्वामी बागंबर अंगे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादिक सनकादिक ब्रह्मादिक भूतादिक संगे ओम जय शिव ओंकारा ओम हर 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 महादेव ओम हर 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 महादेव
कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनां सर्वे सन्तु निरामय सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः हसतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। बोले गणपति भगवान की जय गुरु महाराज की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की नवग्रह देवता की सियाभज रामचंद्र की लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की राधा कृष्ण भगवान की श्री गंगा मैया की नव दुर्गा माता की सत्यनारायण भगवान की सूर्य नारायण भगवान की सरस्वती माता की महालक्ष्मी माता की जयकारा शेर वालीला बोल साचे दरबार की जय भवानी शंकर भगवान की नमः पार्वती पतये हर 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 महादेव शंभो सत्य सनातन धर्म की सबको जय जय सीताराम। Jai Sitaram, everyone. Have a good night, relaxing Sunday night. And those of you who are going to work tomorrow, be safe. If you're working from home, God bless you. And stay safe, everyone. See you at the temple tomorrow. If not, see you online as well. Jai Ho.